I know what we have to do now. I absolutely know what we have to do now. And I was in the right spot. I was where I wanted to be. So, you have to remember that back in the old days, and this wasn't even that, but back, hence, when games were games, and men were men and women were women, back in those days, you kind of had to trigger certain events by going backwards. So, the hero decided to blow everything up here in the Mantra headquarters. We have to go back to the Mantra headquarters and practice our mantras and whatever. We have to go back here. We have to talk to the big guy, which is what I was planning on doing anyway. And then we can move forward to the prison with the mannequin. You have to remember this was before indicators, this was before having quest logs, more or less. Not really, it just wasn't common practice. And Shin Megami Tensei is very challenging in the sense that it doesn't just flat out tell you what you have to do until you flat out find who's going to flat out tell you what to do. Now, upon saying that, I just want to do this as I usually do. I like to use my in-game play as commentary. I finished watching WandaVision and I'm watching the Loki show. If there's one thing that I can't tolerate, it's when people who say keep politics out of entertainment and sports keep putting politics in entertainment and sports. The Loki show, the first episode, has a pretty interesting theme. The theme, more or less, is pretty much the size of the universe and the individual involved. So, leave it to YouTube personalities to turn this into political bullshit. Look, I can't tolerate when women are turned into men. I can't tolerate it. I can't tolerate the idea of the United States wannabe progressive liberals talking about how they're all about women's rights, yet they want women to be tough guys and strong and kick someone's ass, have no tits.
Have returned, mighty demon. Have you not witnessed our triumph? The stronghold of Nihilo was laid to waste by my army. And yet, I suffer so. Behold, this battered body, Magatsuhi. Against my will, oozing like a fresh wound, and the hemorrhage does not stop there. My army is falling one by one, drained of life with each passing minute.
How do you do that voice?
Curse you, Nihilo! What sort of devious trick did they use? Oh, the humiliation!
I'd fuck that. Yeah, I'd delete it.
The maiden. The nexus where the Magatsuhi gathers. But alas, We are utterly powerless. We have no choice but to await our doom. Oh, Gozu Tendo, it crushes me to see this.
She got titties.
I will not die. My body may perish, but my spirit will live on. In time, one worthy of my power will come. It is then that I shall return. I will not let them create a world of stillness. What good is a world without strength? I will not forget this rage. This fire that sears my flesh and soul. My kingdom. My kingdom shall rise again.
It's good to hear voiceover actors and actresses making the noises that I never could understand when just reading Japanese video game text. No, don't kill her. Hey, can I pick his brain, literally, and get some good shit? Let me guess. Alright, so anyway. It's like I was saying, so because of all this stuff that's going on where... Thor!
Gozu Tenno has... No. The mantra has been utterly destroyed by the Nihilo's attack. The assembly of Nihilo had a higher goal than just ruling over Tokyo. We, on the other hand, did nothing more than enforce a reign of terror. That is the reason we lost. And now that Gozu Tenno's name has been sullied, those who we call comrades have deserted us. You had a friend who was being held prisoner here, did you not? Both of you are free to do whatever you want. I have no business here anymore. There is no point in guarding an abandoned city. Farewell. I will go on a quest to realize my dream of a world where the strong thrive. If you are truly strong, then we shall meet again.
I'm figuring when they say we shall meet again, it means that we can create them, we can craft them. Anyway, like I was saying, so because of all this political shit that's been posted on Twitter and what have you from the Marvel Cinematic Universe or those that are behind the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's like everything that was created after Endgame is just complete utter dog shit. Loki and WandaVision are entertaining shows with decent plots. They're not the greatest things I ever saw, but what I do appreciate is how deep into the comic lore they go. They go completely balls to the walls with the comic lore. With magic and with timekeepers and everything like that. But it's just everybody goes in and it becomes obvious to me that if you don't like the characters and you don't go into what you're about to watch or play through with a clear, positive thinking because of whatever background noise the company's created in previous projects or you've heard through Twitter or whatever, then you're just going to throw the thing into the trash. Now, for somebody that actually critiques movies and looks at shows and video games in a way and looks at what makes true art, I can tell you that I tend to go into every movie or whatever that I get into with an open mind. Now, it immediately closes when people that create this stuff, because again, they're supposed to be held at a higher standard, they get paid a lot of money, do what they want to do. And if I may make this a personal gripe, there are a lot of people like me who can't get paid to do shit. And we gotta work miserable shit jobs. But these people get paid a lot of money, so they should be held at a higher standard. So there shouldn't be any issues with plot, with story development, with writing. There should be no issues at all. There shouldn't be lazy shortcuts, nothing. That was the whole reason why I started making videos on YouTube. Talking about how, hey, how come these people are making all this money? I'm better than them and everything like that. So for people that are getting paid a lot of money and are living the lives they've always wanted to live and get everything motherfucking handed to them to make shit, it's inexcusable. So when I see something that's like a video game that's not fun to play, but it focuses on a shitty storyline, I don't know, Last of Us, or the Persona series, whatever, I'm gonna call it out for what it is. But I'm gonna give it a chance first. These people like watch one episode of a show and it's, oh, this show's complete shit. Why? Why? Because you don't like the way women are represented in it? You don't like the way Loki is powerless to the fucking time police? You don't like what they said about this, that, or the other thing? What the fuck does it matter? Look, one of the worst movies that the Marvel Cinematic Universe ever created, one of the worst as a movie, is Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame was an insult. You want to talk about everything that happened not meaning jack shit? What the hell was... Endgame has no plot. None. Zero. What's the plot of Endgame? We work together and we could overcome. I mean, like, there's no plot. Making up for past mistakes. Things could just be undone. Like, what's the fucking plot of that? That is it's one of the Minori guys. All right, never mind then. Yeah, the Hell Riders, basically Ghost Riders. We can kill him easily. Maybe not easily, but really it was just offensive how they decided to take the Infinity Stones and actually get rid of them. Just get rid of the Infinity Stones. Like, yeah, that's done. You can't get rid of the Infinity Stones because then you don't have what the Infinity Stones represent. The Infinity Stones are the personification of all these abstract concepts of reality, including reality. And Thanos, who wanted to collect them so bad, just decides to destroy them. And the whole idea of turning it into some nuclear bomb was just... There's no point to that. There's no point to that. Building up Nebula to just cave in, that was pathetic. I mean, there wasn't one instance of any of the movies that Nebula was in where she wasn't talking about killing Thanos. Next thing you know, she wants to be the subservient daughter and please him in every way. Fucking since when? Especially since in the comic book, she gets the Infinity Gauntlet with the stones. And the fact that the gauntlet had to be made by a dwarf, as opposed to just when you get the stones, you get the gauntlet and the armor. Yeah, all of it was just an insult to the comics, and yet nobody had a problem with that. It's kind of like the father that never shows up, and then he comes on your birthday party, and you're like, "Daddy's the greatest thing ever." Yeah, they had all of them coming through the portals and everything. Oh yeah, this movie was boring and stupid, but yay! Took everything you were building up for 5,000 movies, and but yeah. And now they're actually saying, all right, you like the comics? We're going to give you the comics. We're going to give you the real comic. And people are bitching and moaning about it. Just because of political issues stayed on Twitter. And you know that's all it is. These so-called popular YouTube critics, they more or less just eat off of what they can find on the internet. So wait, do I have to go over this thing? Why are they attacking me first? And it's really tiresome. The biggest problem is that YouTube has this simple algorithm where anything that you've watched, even if you're watching to just piss on somebody, they have to. Well, I have to get to the prison.
You ain't going anywhere!
I thought the prison was right here. Well, I gotta beat this guy because I didn't save.
Somebody got a menorah for me? Hey, there's the best right now! Fork over the goddamn candle, or I'll smear your dead guts across the road!
Alright, Hellrider.
Suck on some fumes! You half-pint excuse for a demon?
I love how he sounds like Macho Man. Yeah, that's it. Damn it. Alright, that's not focused though. Blocks light. Oh, baby. God, he blocks everything. Shit.
You're the first one to ever keep up with me, but
Oh, yeah.
with this.
That's not good. Too bad I don't have that thing that heals everybody fully. Not on. I thought he only had like 3,000 hit points. Everyone dodged. And just in case you're wondering, you can, of course, create this Hell Rider. Damn it. Wait a minute, did he? Oh, cool. I thought I pulled the focus. Ah, fuck me. Will you come on? Thank you. Level up. There we go. Hey, Eligor. Sure. Dark might to just might. Okay. So many area of effect abilities. Now. So we do have to go this way. You fucking things again? By the way, that summon, that call to a random demon, that's pretty awesome. When you're in a bind. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Fucking die. God. 102 experience points and you gotta give me that much of a fucking problem? Oh, I didn't want to do that. So much for the medicine I bought. Yes, my love. No. Oh, hello, my darlings. Yes, my love. Oof, yummy. Alright, clearly I'm not supposed to go this route. Oh, I am. So I have to walk over this red shit? Yeah, beat up on some poor defenseless little boys. Wow, it was way over there. Shit. They're being held here by what? Their own free will? Alright, so we finally made it. Now let's see what this place has in store for us. I'm not sure about the daemons that are here. I think I remember this one vaguely. Yes, I do remember this one. There's a certain way you have to go about this. Save point. Yeah, I'd like to see if we can recruit some decent demons here. We're about halfway in terms of level of where I want to be. I want to be around level 80 before we're done. Oh, this is pathetic. Sure. Yeah, why not? It's better than fighting you guys. See what you can help create. Well. Well, that's not good. Let me see. What am I demon? I'm level 4. Oh, I didn't even see that. Having 5 of you doesn't make any difference. You're basically a toilet I need to shit on. We're in. Wow. 5 experience points per. That's sad. Hey, Naga. Just so I know ahead of time. What's your weakness? Oh. Weak to fire. Well, I don't have any fire here. Okay. Oh. I'll figure that out when I come back.